area of survey, location surveys. In this, actual line will be marked on the ground and work is carried out locating all compound of work till be covered in the location survey, and the actual works are executed as per the plans. Normally architects and engineers is giving the plans, and that plans may be or before executing it will be marked on the ground, that is called location survey. Classification based on the objects of survey. One is archaeological survey. The survey conducted for unearthing release of antiquity, that is for knowing the details of past history, are known as archaeological surveys. For example, take it as Hampi and Chandragiri Fort and old Charminars, buildings and Nizams and others. Geological surveys. These surveys are conducted for determining different stratas in the earth's crust and to know the geological formations and as well as materials involvement in geologically. Mine surveys. These surveys are conducted for exploring the mine's wealth such as coal, gold and mica and iron, other materials. Military surveys. The military survey is conducted for locating the strategic importance both from defense and as well as offensive for the country are called military surveying. So far we are studied about the various types of classification and based on the instruments, based on the nature and type of the surveys. Now let us study in detail chain survey. What is the purpose of chain survey? To collect the data for boundaries of places of lands, to determine the area of piece of land, to make the measurements, preparation of plans and drawings, to divide a piece of land into number of units are called plots in layouting, to locate the boundaries of land on the ground. What is the principle of chain survey? This is a very important principle we have to learn. The triangulation is the basic principle of chain survey. Triangulation consists arrangement of framework of triangles, because triangles is only plane figure which can be plotted from the lengths long without any angles. Chain survey equipments. One is chain, tape, arrows, ranging rods, cross staff, pegs and plumb bobs. Here we are studying different types of instruments involving in chain survey. One is the tape to measure the linear distances. This is arrow. This is arrow is given for after completing one chain, we can put one arrow there in the we can erect one arrow at the end of the chain by the follower or leader. Leader will put one arrow there and follower will be collect all the arrows. This is arrow, it is made with the 4 mm galvanized material. In the bottom it is a shoe portion, we can very easily insert into the ground, and top one is it is a brass, just like a circular handle that we can carry all these things. This is the 40 mm entire height of the, that is one arrow, and this is called ranging rod. The ranging rods are two types will be available by based on the length. One is the 2 meters length of the ranging rod, another is a 3 meters length of the ranging rod. This entire ranging rods are divided into the different types of the colors are given by just like a bands. One is red, white and black or white. These the two things will be given, but not for the 4 colors red, white, black. Only 2 colors will be given for every ranging rod. After the top of the every ranging rod, one flag has been given, that is with the red color or white color. Another in the bottom of the ranging rod, it is a shoe portion which is just like a sharper one to insert into the ground very easily. This is open cross staff. Cross staff is given in the wooden cross staff, it is to erect the perpendiculars. This is open cross staff. We can able to make or we can able to erect this for the right angles at for any line, that this will be as a open cross staff. This is a French cross staff, can be used for the adjustable one. We can whatever the 30 degrees and other angles can be erected with this one. This is the adjustable cross staff, whatever the readings we can angles we can adjust that with the help of the adjustable cross staff. This is offset rod and this is a wooden peg. This wooden peg is used for the standardization of the chain, and this is a plumb bob classification of chains. Revenue chain, this is 33 feet length and which consists of 16 links, that is a Gunter's chain. It is a 66 feet length and 100 links, which is almost similar to the your metric chain which is using in your surveying laboratory. And engineer's chain, it is 100 feet length and it is 100 links, which is outdated, now it is not using in the main conditions. And it is a metric chain, it is almost equivalent to the Gunter's chain, but it is in practice we are using in our laboratories 20 meters chain and as well as 30 meters chain, but the links are the common length, it is 20 centimeters. In the 20 meters chain, it is consists of 100 links, if it is 30 meters chain which consists of 150 links. Study of chain. Chain, here the figure shows the metric chain and which is maybe as a 20 meters and as 30 meters. Normally this chain is made with the 4 mm galvanized material and which is rounded in the ends of the one link, and this link is again connected with rings, and again this ring is connected to middle ring, it is a one, and this is the brass handle for the edge of the chain, and it is a swivel joint. The swivel joint is provided to without twisting of the chain, and this is one is eye bolt, and this is from end of this swivel joint, that is a brass handle, to the center of the every ring, it is one link, another this one to this is called another link, which each and every link is consists of the 20 centimeters or 0.66 of the feet, and this is chain is 20 meters metric chain. For every 5 meters, and we are provided one tally like the 5 meters tally, and this is a 4 meters tally, and this is 6 meters tally, and this is 8 meters tally, and this is 10 meters tally. This 10 meters tally is provided in the center. After 10 meters, and we find the same type of the tallies other sides also. So, these same type of chains are these are the chains in different types of chains also available. One is the Gunter's chain and revenue chain and engineer's chain. Normally in our civil engineering field we are using metric chains only.
Hello students, today in this class we are going to learn the technique of unfolding and folding of the chain. First let us see how to unfold the chain. First we have to remove the leather strap provided around the chain. In the next step we take both the handles of the chain in your left hand, and then we taking the remaining portion of the chain in the right hand, we throw the chain in the forward direction. The follower stands at the starting point, and the other person, that is the leader, takes the chain, the other handle of the chain, and moves forward till the chain is unfolded. Yes, after we have unfolded the chain, we do the experiment, but once our experiment is completed, we again have to fold the chain. For this, we bring both the handles together on the ground. Holding the center, a pair of links are taken and they are alternatively brought together in both the directions. When the folding is completed, the brass handles will appear at the top, and then as usual we tie the leather strap around the chain.
So far we are discussed and studied about the different types of instruments are using in chain survey. Now we are going for the method of ranging with the help of the ranging rods. These rods are used for ranging the lines and marking the stations. Ranging rods are made with 20 mm dia steel pipe of 2 meters length and 3 meters length without one show attached on the bottom. Total length of ranging rod is divided into bands of different colors, that is red or white. Each band is 20 centimeters in length. By giving color to ranging rods will help distinct visibility in the field. Methods of ranging. It is process of finding a point on the straight line between 2 points on the ground. It is necessary for ranging when the distance between two end stations is more than a chain. Direct ranging by eye adjustments on the flat ground. This is when it is not obstructed any vision and all these things. It is point A and B. These are the two larger lengths are there. Then you have to go for the direct ranging without any obstacles. It is A and B, and intermediately we are selecting other ranging points C and D. Indirect ranging. It is alone in the case of end stations are not intervisible. In the end stations are not intervisible, it is also called reciprocal ranging. This is so here this is in a hilly area which is not possible to see from A to B. So in this place we have to go for only indirect ranging. Chaining. Instruments required for chaining a line. Chain, ranging rod, arrows. Persons required for chaining and their duties. Surveyor, the duty of surveyor to give the signal to the leader for ranging and to record measurements in the field book. So far we have studied about different types of rangings and methods. Now let us study about the chaining on the sloping ground. Direct method, indirect methods. These are two different methods. One is direct method, indirect method. Measuring slope angles, finding difference of levels by applying hypotential allowance. Methods of chaining. Direct method, AB horizontal distance to be measured as per the shown in the figure. This is AB and this horizontal distance is measured. Normally this is one is we have taken as a plumb bob with horizontal distance L1, L2, L3, L4, and finally where total distance is L1, L2, L3, L4. This is total horizontal distance from A to B. By applying hypotential allowance, this figure shows that is sloping ground. This we can measure the sloping ground length from A to B. Let A and B are the stations on the sloping ground. Theta is the angle of slope. So we are calculating AB distance, horizontal distance for measuring. Measure distance between A and B on sloping ground. Measure the angle theta by using clinometer or by using theodolite. We know that secant theta is equal to AB by small a, capital A and small b. AB is equal to AB secant theta, or it is equivalent to the AB. Suppose an arc is subtended with the center E and radius AB, then AC is equal to AB and AB, which is equivalent, and A B which is equal to AC plus CB. CB is called hypotential allowance. CB is equal to AB minus AC,